Hey folks, I'm David Bourne and I am in my garage studio where, as you can see, things are kind of a mess, but that's okay. This is where I make stuff. And this is where the magic happens, man. Here I am today. I'm filming me on my iPad. I'm framing things up and figuring out where things are in the frame so that I can use this space as a place where I teach and share what I love. So that's something you're possibly wanting to do too. So how do you do this? Well, I've got an iPhone over here. I've got a wireless lav connected here, and I've got an iPad, which is a remote control for this thing so that I can see what's happening over here, over there. So when I change the side of the frame, I can tell that I'm still in the frame because I'm looking at it here. It's super helpful to see that. So these are the things we have to do as we're figuring out our gear, figuring out our space, figuring out the lighting, the background. None of it's going to be perfect at first. What matters is that you get started. So here I am getting started. I'm taking one cut from this and I'm going to put it into my editing suite. I'm going to use the iPad to keep things simple. For this go around, I'm using DaVinci Resolve. That's something that's found on the iPad. It's found on Mac. It's found on PC. Pretty sure it's even on Linux, which is cool. But it is pro level software. It's free. And if you want to upgrade, pay 300 and something bucks for the fancy stuff. Most people don't even need to do that. But that's what I'm using because it's easy to use. It's easy to teach. I want to teach people how to use it. So I'm David Bourne, and this is an exercise in framing up your stuff using your existing gear. All I've got is a phone, an iPad. I'm using a wireless mic, which is nice because I don't have to worry about that wire getting in the way, or I can go run around to the other side of the room and you can still hear me. I can even go over here. Look, you can hear me. You don't really see me. And the audio is still pretty decent. So anyway, we'll talk about those things later. Camera, apps, all that kind of stuff. The real thing is getting your voice out into the world with the existing gear that you have, and just be confident that you're going to make mistakes and that things are going to happen and you're going to learn. And that's what we're here to do. Change, learn, do, and grow. I'm David Bourne. You can find out more at davidbourne.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome. And give me some feedback. I'd love it. Cheers.